Hello friends, this is Anand Pai from Academy in Pursuit of Engineering Excellence. Today we will continue with fluid mechanics. In that, chapter 3, fluid kinematics. Today's topic is pure shear and pure rotation, which is continuation of previous video. We will just have a recap of what we have done in previous 3 videos. Okay. First we had discussed what is translation of a fluid element, which is the fluid element moving from one place to the other without changing its dimensions. Okay. Now next we had seen with the deformation what happens. Okay. And we had seen that linear strain rate Exx dot was dou u by dou x and Eyy dot was dou v by dou y. These are the strain rate in the x and y direction. Next we had seen what is the rate of shear strain and rotation rate. Okay. We had seen that shear strain and rotation rate is given like this, where gamma xy dot is the shear strain, which is given as dou v by dou x plus dou u by dou y, and omega z is equal to, which is rotation, omega z which is rotation, omega z is equal to half into dou v by dou x minus dou u by dou y. Now this was in 2 dimensions. In 3 dimensions, this was shown this way, where gamma yz and was dou w by dou y plus dou v by dou z, omega z, which was rotation with respect to x-axis, was given that way. So like this is in 3 dimensions. All the things are given, which was discussed in the last video. Now let us take a special case. The first special case is about the pure shear. Now here we are taking a element which is distorted by an angle d alpha and d beta. Now whenever there is shear, shear means change in the included angle. Now if you see there, the perpendicular angle, the angle which was perpendicular there, the right angle, is being distorted by an amount which is d alpha and d beta. So together that is the amount of shear what is there. Now we have derived that gamma xy dot is nothing but the rate at which these angles change, and omega z was given as half into d alpha by dt minus d beta by dt. Okay. So now let us see, this was actually d alpha by dt was dou v by dou x and d beta by dt was dou u by dou y. So similar way here, omega z, similar thing we are doing. So what is happening here? D alpha by dt is equal to dou v by dou x and d beta by dt is dou u by dou y. Now here in this case, in case d alpha is equal to minus d beta. Now why minus d beta? Because d alpha is in the anti-clockwise direction, can be taken as positive. D beta is in the clockwise direction, which can be taken as negative. Now suppose the magnitude of d alpha and d beta is the same. Then what happens? Dou v by dou x will become equal to dou u by dou y. Now in this case, in this particular case, what is going to happen is my gamma xy, since dou v by dou x is equal to dou u by dou y in gamma xy, so my gamma xy is going to be 2 into dou v by dou x or 2 into dou u by dou y. And what would be the rotation? Rotation would become equal to 0, because dou v by dou x would be equal to dou u by dou y. So since this is the same thing, what is there here, omega z, that is the rotation would go to 0, but the shear will be there. Now this is called the case of pure shear, where there is no rotation but there is only shear what is happening. Okay. Next, similar to this is pure rotation. Now here it is similar to rotating a fluid element. Now similar to the last case, we have seen gamma xy and omega z, and which is equal to d alpha by dt is dou v by dou x and d beta by dt is dou u by dou y. We have seen that. Okay. Now here what is happening is d alpha by dt, it is the same thing. Now in case here d alpha is equal to d beta, why it is the same? Because it is in the same anti-clockwise direction. If this happens, then dou v by dou x would be equal to minus dou u by dou y. Okay, and in that case my gamma xy will go to 0. That means there is no shear strain. Okay, gamma xy is equal to 0 and omega z would be equal to either dou v by dou x or minus dou u by dou y. Okay, and this is the case of pure rotation. I hope students you have understood this. This is being asked in number of problems in GATE as well as other competitive exams. I hope you have understood this. Kindly subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon so that you could get the notification. Another thing is that this will be premiered always. So when premiering is there, I will be chatting it online. Okay, that means I'll be in the live chat. So any doubts is there, you can get during the premiere. So best of luck students. Thank you.